Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Reincarnated. It's been a little while. The last series we did up this was Tensura Dungeon back in September? Question mark? I'm gonna double check that number because that sounds about right, but it could be wrong. But yeah, welcome back. We're actually in a new version. We finally have like the mega update. We're moved up to 121. Uh, yeah, Tensura's dungeon was 6 months ago, so that would have put it in like October. September, October. Yeah, that was right. Anyways, we're in 121.1 now, so we got that. Like more or less the entire magic system's been updated. We have new races. Where is it? Not be a harpy and where is it? Giant. Yeah, harpy and giant are now a thing. Pretty cool. I think we're gonna start with harpy. I just want to see what it's about. Difficulty easy or a range 300 to 600, 1500 magicules. Intrinsic skill magic jamming just as a baseline. A race of winged Majin with capability to cancel out flight spells, and are often referred to as the rulers of the sky. Sure, let's just go with that. So what did we got? We got fighter. Okay, so it wants us to go like the physical, like hero route, but that's not going to be happening. But yeah, I literally just started up the world, because like magic jamming has been toggled off due to lack of magicules. I'm gonna need to change the keybind on the backpack. I just put the whoopee cushion on. But yeah, we're in 121. The magic system's been completely reworked. There's a bunch of other changes. Like, there's literally like 8 segments of like full-on pages of like different changelogs to different parts of the mod. It's way too much for me to go over everything. I do need to remember my keybinds though and actually set some stuff up. So let me go deal with that. I also haven't finished dealing with audio balancing either. I just figured I'd go over like the whole selecting race thing. I forgot to put in wall jump. That's going in too. 1 second. Okay, so wall jump's in now, and I went and looked at a bunch of the controls. So, ooh, I was pressing the wrong button. That's fancy and new. Status menu actually has like a has something happen, and it looks more or less the same. It's just some of the extra bits. All those are still coming soon. Settings. I don't think there's anything new in here. Actually, no, there is plenty of new stuff in here, just nothing I'm too bothered about messing with. Oh, it just sort of keeps going. I'm assuming this means Majin. I'm assuming Majin is just if you're purple, you're automatically Majin, I assume. Select evolution. Harpy Queen at 200,000. Let's track that. Okay, it's subtle changes here or there, but like the implementation of it's feeling quite nice. Magic, we now have things split up a little bit more. Miscellaneous magic, we don't have anything. No summoning. No spiritual, aspectual, no. Oh yes, apparently the spiritual races, like demons, also have access to some of the new magic stuff early. No battle wills. No basic intrinsics, no commons, no our unique is fighter. Which I mean I guess I'll turn on. Um do what is this? This is I'm assuming our hotbar. Ooh, that looks different now. We can put fighter in the hotbar. Okay. Or we have magic jamming. We can't turn it on though, because we don't have the magic heals required. Okay, so we're not seeing a lot of the new stuff yet, but it is feeling pretty nice. Reset, we now get like a full thing. Like, have we reached Awakening? Have we reached Final Evolution? Have we defeated any of the major bosses? Gazelle Dwargo? Okay, I knew there were new mobs. I didn't realize it was a new boss. Okay, we can fight the King of the Dwarves. Okay, I'm gonna really enjoy this, aren't I? It's also, I did just test this out. I pressed the wrong button. We do technically have a racial skill. We do like a little flap up into the air and like glide. That's a leech lizard. That's bad. You actually have a new model. Okay, I'm, like, sort of stuck in the glide. Oh, okay, I have, like, flight. Whee! 1 second. As I killed that, it sounded like someone knocked on my door. Anyways, we just one-shot that. Why exactly did we one-shot that? I have no idea, but we did. So, you know what? I'm not gonna knock it. Get you better letters. Leather. Blah, words are hard. Oh, hello there. Hold on. Do I have damage indicators on? I think I forgot to put on damage indicators. Oh yeah, I have fighter. Why am I one-shotting everything? I have fighter. Fighter makes you do like 20, like 75 extra damage or 50 extra damage or something like that. Of course I'm one-shotting stuff. But a lot of the models have gotten updates. It looks like everything's actually showing up on JEI now. Oh, hello there. Oh, I just missed. I just missed the first swing. Start smithing. What else have we got there? Just average human. Kill a monster to increase your EP and obtain a monster leather. All that's. Let's see. EP went up. Apparently they changed like some of the back end stuff to go with like how Magicules and Aura are gained. I don't think like it affects like the player all that much. It's just I think it's like the way the mod works rather. Which I mean cool, I guess not that important for us. I should Ow! That direwolf leader is gonna be a problem, especially since I have to go that way. There's no other island on the other side. I think this is the only mainland. So let's just fly up and over. Yeah, our flight is somewhat limited, it looks like. It's not very fast, but it does look like it might be permanent if you're lucky with it. Let's go this way. Those are pixies. Pixies suck. And this is just like a bunch of island chains, isn't it? What of it's looking like. Okay, how do I get out of glide form? Okay, you sort of just need to do like a little hop on the ground. How do I do not actually know all of my keybinds apparently. I'm trying to change to my second skill page, so I'm not just specifically only using fighter to kill everything. But I cannot appear to remember what button it is. 1 second. Every time you start a new mod pack, it always ends up with like, oh, what's the button? Oh yeah, this is the button. Okay, that's not the button. So on and so forth. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Alt scroll wheel, that's right. Fighter doesn't have an alternate mode. It only has default, so can't really do anything there. What are you? I forgot to put on damage indicators and I forgot to put on Whala. Let me up there, please. Thank you. Stone Age. You need iron to mine this, whatever it is. Yep. Probably silver ore if I had to guess, but it definitely looks different. No, 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 no. That thing's coming at me. Let's just try and fly away. It's faster than I am, though. Yeah, this is like a terrible spawn. I might actually just make a new world and start from scratch from there. Just give myself like the basic stone tools. Because like this is only looking like it's island chains and they're full of pixies and I just do not have a way to deal with those things. I'm just going to lose all of our starting progress. Although I guess I don't have anything too important for them to steal yet anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But oh yeah, I'm probably also going to turn off like zombies and all that stuff. Yeah, this is like an awful spawn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get another world. This is not great. You've got to be kidding me. How on earth did I get a worse spawn? Like, what? At least the last time, it was a couple of, like, the relatively large islands, like, scattered about a little ways apart from each other. This is literally just a singular rock in the middle of the ocean, with a couple of tiny little things up there. I get... If it weren't for bad luck, I legitimately would have zero luck at all. But we did get a presser this time, which is kind of cool. It's gravity manipulation, different type of flying. How exactly does the presser work again? I don't remember. Dominate gravity yourself, control retractor repulsive. Oh yeah, oppressor's basically blue. Oppressor is essentially just... I feel like I'm pressing the right button there. Power scale 1. I can't change the mode for oppressor right there? Or do you have to earn the other things? I don't know. Once more to the world creating page. Come on. Game, please be nice. Like, I don't want to go through like 10 worlds just to find one that's usable. Please don't make me do this. Okay, this world looks a little bit nicer, and while I was away, I was just looking at the wiki stuff a little bit too, to like a lot of the changelog stuff and some of the wiki stuff to understand I knew some of the changes. We actually spawned next to this little villager thing here from Dungeons Arise, because I figured why not add a little bit more to the world. Some of these chests probably have something useful in them, and there was a ruined portal a little way, so we do get some like gold armor to start. But, on this world, we started with Envy, which... It's a Sin series. I don't remember this being the best Sin skill, but it is a Sin skill, so obviously that means it's usable. Absorb strength from enemies, buff yourself, and debilitate your enemies. Let's turn it on. I don't remember exactly what it does. It's some sort of luck ability in there. Absorb. How do I change the skill mode again? Because I can't seem to do it. Next ability mode, left alt, race, previous mode. Ability 1 is on Z. So, like, it should be left alt envy, right? Like, a left alt to change the ability mode, and when I try to activate envy, it should change, right? I guess, I believe envy has a second mode, but I guess it's when you have to earn the ability to use, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, if I remember correctly, Envy, you like drain away magicules from whatever you're targeting. I don't think you get them permanently, though. I think it's one where you have to be careful not to go into magicule poisoning. Hold on. Oh yes, I did add something that gives villagers permanent names, just randomly. 2528, Envy's on cooldown. And while I was away, I should have added in damage indicators, just because it's one of those things I just always have on. But like Envy, it's 121, so you'll give a Bad Omen potion rather than just Bad Omen itself, so that's kind of nice. Ability activation failed. Why did it fail? I seriously do not remember how this skill works. I have 0 food. Oh yeah, luck 3 permanently. I don't think that does anything for us, but technically we have it. You need to target a living thing, except it also can fail. Oh, wow. Dang it. Let's just try to rush in here. But most of the new stuff in this, in the update for this mod is going to be with the new magic system. And apparently you get the new aspectual magics via tomes or something, kind of like the battle will manuals. Gold swords are awful. Why would you ever use these? Like, I knew they were bad, but somehow I just forgot how bad gold tools are. Like, I'm just smacking that thing for like 20 minutes and it just won't die. Anyways, let's try and make it to the top floor there. And it broke. Switch to the other gold sword. Wow, I forgot. I forgot this mod is like really stupid when it comes to pillager spawning. They just don't stop spawning. Just give me everything. The boneless ham. The infinite ham, rather. That's just good. I don't need to eat much because I'm a Majin. But it is nice because I do still only go to 18. I need to eat something. You know what? Fly away! Oh, there's the bonus chest. I added to spawn it in, then I didn't see it. Backpack, just take all of these goodies. And let's just get out of here as soon as I can. That can go on, that can go on. They're coming after me. There's that, and fly away. Anyways, yeah, we're going to need to find random chest because a lot of the new magical stuff, you specifically need these new books apparently. So those will be something we're on the lookout for. I'd How does envy work again? Are we already going back to the wiki? I was hoping to make it more than just like this far into it before needing to. Envy's something about draining magicules, but you need to have a lot of max magicules already. Oh yeah, we're in a version with like the extra dog models. Almost forgot about that. Ow! Come on! Ow! Oh, they're so much faster than I am. Oh, there's a blade tiger. If that thing saw me, I'm dead. Okay, it didn't see me. Cool. Too bad I'm probably still dead because those direwolves have my number and they're still chasing me. What is your follow range? I Dang it. I forgot how the start of this mod goes. Like, you will die to everything while also trying to kill everything. That is how this mod starts up. This is a problem. Like, I basically have nothing going for me right now. Like, literally nothing I could do. The only weapon is just like an awful gold sword. Let me go double check how not can we stop? Ugh. It's whatever. Let's fly away. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go double check how envy works. Because it's a sin skill, it's supposed to be decent. I just don't remember what it does actually. And it's gonna be kind of useful if you want to get anything done. Ooh, what are you? Come on! Give me 3 seconds! 3 seconds of being allowed to do anything but die, please. I can't even spawn in without getting shot at. I love this mod. This mod is mildly infuriating, but I love this mod. That thing's probably going to shoot me with a poison pellet. I'm not allowed to check out whatever this is, even though I really want to. What blew that up? Do I have a pickaxe? Yes, I have a gold one here. Seriously, what is this? Something I'm not allowed to look at yet, I guess. Whatever. Fine, move on. We're gonna head to that village, hope I can find some safe place to land and like check out if I can find something good in the village. And then I'm going to go pull up the wiki page. Direwolves everywhere. Cool. Yeah, this is... I remember now. I remember how the start to this mod goes. You spend like 3 episodes constantly dying, and then eventually you just get something really powerful. And from there, you'll die when you fight the big bads, but other than that, you very rarely have anything happen. uh, 3 seconds. That's all I want. Just 3 seconds. 3 seconds to breathe and think. There's definitely chests in some of these buildings. I don't know if I'll be able to get to them though. This is just a Fletcher's house. There's nothing in that. Our guest is decently easy to deal with. Leech lizards, not so much. God, just set a respawn. Let me go look up how envy works. Maybe I'm forgetting how the skill works, and it might actually be usable to at least get us started. Oh, great, great! Just what I needed. More mobs showing up outside. Okay, there we go. Envy does have a second mode. I just had to go cancel everything else that was on left alt. This villager came inside and almost got me killed, by the way. Like, they opened the door, almost let the bar guest in, and I had to, like, slam it shut again. But, yeah, things are not going well. Might as well research the infinite ham. How does this work again? Like, click and drag across. And I'm supposed to, like, guess this a bit, I think. I like this system. In theory, it just doesn't always work that great. Click and drag. Nope. Click and drag. Click and drag. Like that. Nope. Do they all go over? Yeah, there we go. Infinite ham. That's like infinitely regenerating ham, and I can just keep eating it. That's right. Let's go. Fly away, fly away. I'm not going to get the loot in this village. The game has just decided I'm not allowed to. But yeah, Envy has Strength Sap, which essentially makes everything around me weaker, and it has Absorb, which apparently does give maximum EP. Oh, the cattle deer, as they have been renamed, are adorable when they sleep. Cool. Spamming the skill button, and just no feedback as to why it wasn't working. The target's EP does not meet the requirement for this ability. Okay, so I need to use it on something that is stronger than I am. That's why I was thinking Envy wasn't the, oh, I didn't realize. There we go. I'm about to put myself on magical reach, whatever. Yeah, this is such a great mod. Once you're a little ways into it, I forgot about this part of this of the equation, where like a decent chunk of the game, you're just like stuck in this endless death cycle. Any progress you make is instantly lost because you die, and you lose EP when you die. Yeah, I forgot part of this. I also just forgot how incessant the game is on constantly spawning super powerful mobs right on top of you. Can I use it on you? Get you better leathers. Ability, target a living entity. I am targeting a living entity, game. What are you talking about? I'm getting heated again. Start smithing, I can go there. I don't even remember what the leather belt does. It's not a great item, I don't think. This is not going well. I love this mod. The start of this mod is like really rough. Like, this mod probably has a rougher starting point than JJK, and that is saying something. What is following me? Like, what is that? Oh, it's just a slime. Okay. Do you have a higher EP than me? Why do I keep getting on the... I just keep getting on the wrong button, apparently. I cannot keep pressing X for the second skill slot. But I guess technically speaking, I am showing something new. Like, I have Envy in two different places, in two different modes, which you could not do originally. Let's run away. Like, you're supposed to try your best to find a cave, and try not to die in the cave, and get, like, iron gear at least. And just eventually manage to pick off a couple of, like, weaker mobs that are just on their own, off on the side. That's how you're supposed to do this. Oh, it's a goblin village. It's, like, a really big one, apparently. Apparently goblins have been changed, too. I don't really think I can go say hi to them, though, in the middle of the night. I'm just gonna die. Like, I'm just going to die if I try to touch the ground. Eat up, try to regenerate through it. I'm probably still just dead here. Nope. And I'm just gonna keep tapping R and staying in the air until nighttime ends, and try to find somewhere safe to land. Not that that's really a thing, because, like, you know, all of the Tensura mobs still spawn during the day. Yeah. I really want to know what these things are. I'm not 100% sure. It's definitely one of the new things. They didn't originally exist. Do I think we can deal with a giant? The answer is no. I cannot activate the second skill. I just keep spamming C instead of X. Oh, okay, that was apparently pretty useful. Hold on, what did that do exactly? Oh, that was like 4,000 EP. I cannot backflip. This is not JJK. There is no backflip here. Can I just keep doing this to the giant? I know Trafalgar had asked me to try and do a magic-only run. It would be quite impossible to do this without using our skill up until that point. Like, you don't start with magic, so it would be impossible to start purely from magic from the very beginning. I'm not entirely sure how you would do that. So, for now, Envy is getting spammed. What did that gain us access to? All-Seeing Eye's not great. Magic Jamming's okay. Danger Sense is awful. I hate it. Strength? Yeah, strength is super important. So we're just gonna start... Oh, you're steps closer to earning strength. Got it. Cool. I do like a lot of the new, like, audio things, and some of the, like, new systems are pretty nice. Oh, it's a red direwolf. Okay, I got very concerned what that was for a moment. Spawning a whole lot of alpha direwolves right now. A whole lot of alpha direwolves. That's like 6 I've seen since we started. You are a problem. It's gonna make its way up here and I'm gonna die, right? Like, it already has my scent. It is coming to get me. Like, that, I am dead, right? Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't go back down for the, Cyclops. We're gonna try it. The target's EP. Oh, I guess I drained too much EP from the Cyclops, so it doesn't even count anymore. Let me sleep here. How much did we just lose there? We went from like 6,400 down to 5,800, like 10%. It's a 10% debuff. Ew. Okay. So, kill everything mode. This is rough. This is very rough. I need to go get resources. Ow. Okay. That was almost bad. There we go. You can't see me. C grade. Cool. Anyways, I guess we can try clearing that out. Yeah. I really forgot about this step of the mod. It's such a great mod, but oh my goodness, this part kinda sucks. Like, it gets so good, but like, it's there's a fairly big, what's the word I was thinking of? Something to entry. I cannot remember the actual saying. Whatever, it'll come to me later. But like, trying to actually get into the mod is really rough sometimes. I'll steal these coal blocks. And then I guess we're just gonna clear the rest of this place out. Can't get that. Might as well steal the furnace. Might as well just steal the crafting table so I don't have to build one. Hopefully there's some like iron or something in here because I desperately am going to need better gear. That's just copper. I could not, I just could not open that barrel. I just kept clicking everything around it. I don't feel like causing a flood. Roller skates. I don't remember what those do, but sure. Ew, nope, I do not like the feel of having those on. Let's see, iron pants, I'll take those. I do not think I want to go wherever that noise is coming from. That sounds like a lot of zombies. What are you? Wow, you... come on. I cannot hit the right button. I keep spamming C when I'm trying to press as X, and I don't know why. Yeah, this mod is rough. It's such a good mod. This is rough. This is really rough. I'm just not allowed to do anything. I'm literally not allowed to do anything. I just die. I walk outside. 10 seconds later, not even. I'm just dead again. What do I do about that? Like, I'm literally just getting spam camped. I try to do anything. I finally get away, and then I'm just dead. Yeah, this is the rough part. I completely forgot about this. There's just nothing you can do. You can't beat the mobs. You just can't beat the mobs, and you specifically need to beat the mobs. I've noticed something. Every single time I record a nighttime episode, I end up getting like super just salty about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I just don't realize that I'm like super tired or something. But every single time I record it this time, I end up like raging. Maybe I should just avoid recording it this time. But I just really wanted to get a video out for this as soon as possible. So it's the day it just got released. I want to get it up tomorrow. So yeah, maybe I just need to calm down. Maybe I'm just more tired than I realize. I don't know. I'd realized that we're recording the last episode of our Alright, I guess for you it will be the next episode, because, like, it goes up... Yeah, it goes up on the 2nd, this is going up on the 2nd. No, I think it goes up on the 3rd. I don't know. But yeah, every time I record late at night, like, it's 10:30, I guess that's late at night to me at this point, that's weird. Like, every time I record during this time, I end up getting super ragey. Like, I have such a short fuse at this point. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this is the super rough part. I literally cannot kill anything until I get good gear. The problem, I die before I can get good gear because I can't kill anything. Like, chicken before... Whatever. Horse before the wagon. Chicken before the egg. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. I'm gonna try and find a cave and try to get gear. I'll see you in a little bit. I actually remembered the expression I tried and failed to say earlier is that this mod has a pretty high barrier for entry. I forgot the word barrier when it comes to starting up, because like it can be pretty rough dealing with everything if you're not accustomed to it. That is so many spiders. What the heck? I turned around and suddenly there was like 100 spiders behind me. Anyways, I now have over about exactly a stack. I was gonna say just about a stack of iron ore. Nope, it's literally exact. Cool. And I just found this stuff. Don't need you. Hunter belt I don't think is useful either. I guess I'll take this stuff. And all those goodies. And I'm just going to need to smelt up all of this iron at this point. I've started working on getting strength. It's now just about halfway learned. Oh yes, also lust. Apparently, or we have envy, not lust. But envy actually has a 20% dodge chance. And apparently the whole dodge system has been reworked, but it's still a work in progress. Eventually... Oh, you're a cave troll. You're from Ice and Fire. I was like, I got super excited about that. And I was like, oh wait, no, I know what you are. Where did you all come from? But yeah, apparently they're planning on adding in like a manual dodge function, but it's not fully working, so it's off by default. And I just didn't turn it back on. Anyways, yeah, I have a decent amount of iron. I'm going to smelt it up. I was going to go deal with the cave troll, but it's gone now. Up to 6333. So, relatively decent start there. Although I'm going to give up a decent chunk of it for strength whenever we're done with that. Anyways, it looks like it's probably about to turn daytime. I have a whole bunch of iron to smelt up, and I guess we're just going to go for basic iron armor and weapons. Okay, so a little time later, I now have full iron gear. I think what I ended up doing was like I more or less always ended up using the the add-on that makes it the regular gear can evolve, didn't I? Because like none of our current gear has any amount of has any existence points on it, which feels weird, but I think that's how it's supposed to work. I think I just got used to not having it work that way. Anyways, I also just completely I think I got too used to JJK, because I keep trying to use Reverse Curse. Still can't kill that thing, even with Strengthen. Got it. Anyways, full gear means nothing. It's already fairly well broken up. I seriously, every single time I go to use a skill, I press the button next to the skill I actually want. Like, I go to go strengthen there and end up pressing V instead, which does nothing, instead of C that it's on. I go to use absorb and I end up using strength. I don't understand why I just keep being just off with them. But anyways, oh yeah, there's the Goblin Village. Before it turns nighttime, I should go say hi to them. Apparently you can trade with them now, although I think there's some like, what's the word? Limitations on what they can actually do. Their model looks slightly different. Oh, you can trade them coins for sticks or wheat seeds. Yeah, it's not looking like they trade anything super high level, but it does give a use for like the currency now. Actually, was that in originally? I know. Yeah, it was. I know it was in for Tensura Dungeon, obviously, which that has not made its way up to this version. That, if I remember correctly, that's an official add-on, right? I think it is. But a couple of the add-on mods have made it to this version, But for right now, I just have not enough bosses and the one that makes it work with ice and fire. I haven't added in any of the other ones, just because I figured I'd see what this new version is like on its own. But sadly, we're not going to get to see a lot of that new stuff just yet. Giant ants, I should probably just fly past. I'm looking for targets that I can easily pick off, especially with strength. A singular Bargus should be relatively fine. Yeah, you're still... Yeah, that thing is still too weak now for me to do the whole Envy Steel Max EP thing. Maybe if I get lucky, I can use it on on the ants and then get away. X. Okay, that's the button. Come on. Where are you? Come on. Oh, it doesn't meet the requirement. It's too strong for me to kill, but it's also too weak for me to use my skill on. Got it. Cool. Thanks, game. I can't wait until I get the thing that actually lets me see mobs EP. That would be nice. I'm just eternally going to be one button over from what I'm trying to press. I'm just not going to get used to it, apparently. I don't know why. Anyways, anything... Like, I don't think I can deal with a whole pack of direwolves right now. That seems like a bad idea. The infinite ham was like a pretty good first thing to get. We don't need to eat much, but when we do, not having to worry about it is nice. We know we can't deal with the giant ants. And of course, that's basically going to be the only thing that spawns in, right? Leech lizards, if it was one, maybe, but instead it's going to spawn 4. There's too many spawns. Oh, come on. I'm literally not allowed to do anything. As soon as I try to do something, it's like, no, go back to spawn. Like, oh, you're looking for opponents you can fight. Oh, you found an opponent you can fight. Haha, direwolf pack, die. Hit it. There we go. Those things can take a beating just because they have like resistances. Yeah. Yeah. We're just in kill everything and keep dying mode now, aren't we? Every single death, I'm going to end up losing more EP than I gain trying to get it. That's just how this is going to go now, right? There's that. That gave us... Okay, that's like 160 for a single bar guest. That's not too bad. You're still runaway things. I can't really kill you very well. 6624. I can't hit it. I truly cannot hit a slime. I cannot kill that thing. There we go. Okay, that's like 8 EP. That's so great. Strength sap. Okay, that works relatively well. We have like a form of hockey where we can just like weaken and slow down anything that gets too close. Not that I can still hit it. The problem is I still cannot hit these things. Like, they regenerate, they have self-regen. So they're probably back up to full. Die! Please die. Please just die. I do like the new animation on Strengthen. It's just like a little voomp thing around you, but it's nice to have, rather than just like activating with like no fanfare. Oh, come off it. You need to stop for 3 seconds, please, game. Yeah. I think I'm also just reaching the point of what I can speak for tonight, because like I'm also just losing my ability to speak. Yeah. So, anyways, we're just in kill everything, try to gain EP mode, and failing miserably at it. So for right now, I guess that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato, Tanagura, and Goddess of the Starfilled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.